Hey Lightweights, here's what you can expect from today's episode of LA Noire.
I can't say as I blame you.
I already don't like this guy. Why would he lie about that? Redo! Redo! Oh, Gabriel.
20 weeks.
Come on now, you guys, you gotta be smarter than this, dude.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going. Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Is this the way out?
You're a real asshole. You know that?
Okay, Alright, that's already our destination. So I am going to just have him drive there for us. This isn't our car. This is our car?
You know the way. You can drive.
I love that. The music is just so good.
You hear about Adrian? Brought in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
I like how it waited to like do the fast travel until after it had that, so I didn't miss any important dialogue. That's really nice.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
I'm gonna go in order. Start with A. Consul General, Consulate
by the
General of
Argentinian
Argentina.
Embassy.
No plates, and the tire's gone. That's weird. Maybe the tire was stolen afterwards.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Maybe it got a flat and it pulled over here?
Optimistic, Cole.
The window shattered. I don't know. Seems like it could be important.
Combination wrench.
Rose.
Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Let's check the trunk.
Empty.
The spare isn't in there either. So that makes me think they were going to replace the tire and then got jumped or something. What is happening out there? There's like... This is nothing.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Neither is baseball. We just had some kids playing out here.
Nope.
Okay. We still have music though, which makes me feel like I'm missing something. I think I can probably call in for the location that was on the wrench. I don't know if that counts as a clue though.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thank you.
People do not know how to drive out there. Okay. Oh, this is a little baseball diamond. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Anyways. That explains why there's a bat and a baseball. Oh. One flag missing.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
So, for our clues, we have the abandoned vehicle registered to the Argentinian consulate. Its license plate and tire were taken. It seems like they're maybe replacing the tire because the wrench is out and the tire's off,
Better
and
see what this
the
Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard, after all.
spare is missing, and then the flag was missing too. I feel like kids could have just taken the flag though.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
So he saw that, but he was seeing Argentinians because he's a racist, I'm sure.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Wait, did I get that one right or wrong? Fuck.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
I feel like that's a lie.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
I feel like I want to bad cop that because I feel like he knows about the flag too, or he took the flag. How do I, oops. How do I... Oh, I don't have any, I don't have any points?
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Okay. I think we're getting all of these right so far. Now I'm feeling extra pressure.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
No.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
I like that guy. So, Mr. Light did tell me, because I was bitching to him about how I missed a piece of evidence and I didn't know how when the music stopped playing, and he said that, as I just saw right now, if you get questions correct, sometimes it will unlock new pieces of evidence, which I do recall them telling me now, but in the moment I was just mad. But if you get the question wrong, then you don't get that new piece of evidence. So sometimes if you're missing evidence, it's because of the questions that you got wrong.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Okay, so now we need to go back to the phone and get some addresses, I think.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Okay,
Did you have
so
him
it
brought
was
in?
stolen.
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
So maybe that dude wasn't racist and it
Can
was
you get a
Mexicans
message to
who
Captain
stole
Leary?
it?
Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
I thought
Thanks.
he was being, I don't know now. I felt like he was being racist and he just was assuming that all people who spoke some
Can you cordon
version
off
of
this
Spanish
lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
were
We'll follow up on the
Mexicans.
owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
And then I thought he saw them fixing their car, and because he was racist asshole, thought that they were stealing parts.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character.
I
Your
think
call.
we need to go to the dealership first. Make sure we have all of the clues before we talk to any more people. And I think I said this last video, but just to reiterate, I am
can
going
drive.
to always have the partner drive. just so I can keep music on.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
I know I will be missing some small side conversations. Like, I think it was the first video. Maybe it was the second video. I don't know. Where they were talking about, like, their experience with the war and how his partner didn't go to the war and he did, and kind of, like, the antagonistic feelings because the one partner didn't go to the war. So I know I'll miss little things like that, but unfortunately, I think that's what I'm going to need to do.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
I already don't like this guy.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
I just love this. It just makes me so happy seeing all this because it makes me think of Hollywood Studios.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
How does this not go here? Is there another spot for it? Okay. No.
One left.
That one looked bigger than the other one.
Gabriel
All right.
Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Can we take out the one we have and see if it fits? This is nothing.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Well, we are missing a license plate. Do we know what the license plate number is?
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Oh. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so should I talk to this guy?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
All right.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I do believe that.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Fuck, why would he lie about that? Redo! Redo!
Where can we find Delgado?
Shit.
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, If he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Why? What'd he do? What just happened over
A
there?
wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
I feel like I believed that, but I believed the first one too. Ugh. Okay.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
Fuck!
No problem.
That's so annoying.
God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado.
Hold
See
on,
how
I
good
can
his
go in here. I
excuse
just want to see. Oh, Cola King. You never know what you might need. You need nothing from there, though. All right. Shit. Location. Let's go to Delgado's residence next. Damn it! I'm so mad at myself for getting that wrong. I should have known that the Shady Cars dealership was not... Shady car dealer was not telling the truth. But I figured, why would he lie about that? He doesn't need to frickin' lie about that.
Can you drive to this one? You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkie using color, and look what we have now.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about it. They just have every conversation. That's awesome. Delgado's residence.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Don't you worry yourself about it. What was his apartment number? Apartment 3. I told this little notebook. 1, 2. I can go in these? They have gold handles. Maybe I just knock on the doors.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
The broad! For fuck's sake.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Oh, Gabriel.
20 weeks.
Come on now, you guys, you gotta be smarter than this, dude.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Exactly.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to
This
provide
doesn't
for
pertain
us.
to the case.
Well, you gotta
Unless
pick
you help
everything
us
up
here,
and check.
Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
was like, I can definitely interact with this. You can't tell me otherwise.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
So,
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
if he's not here anymore, he was recently.
Don't think this is anything.
What is it, a lipstick?
Doesn't look like anything. I don't think so.
Well, what are the names on there? Oh, names for the kid. Okay, I think I could have gone outside back here. So let's just check out here. Let's see what's back here. That's nothing. Kind of looks like a gold handle. Ooh, we got a shed. Is this what we needed?
Diplomatic license plates.
And a lot of others. I don't think this is anything.
Nothing significant.
Okay. But we do have like car pieces over
This
there.
isn't what we're looking for.
I don't think this is anything either.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial! I love it! Are these our tires?
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Okay, glad I came out here. That was a lot of critical information. I hope that one question I got wrong didn't give me evidence. That'd be so annoying.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at
Lies!
least 3 nights.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
What? What?
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
What? What does that even mean?
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for 12 other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
I don't believe you.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I can see the car damage bill now. I wonder if he'll drive there. I know I'm gonna have to do the race, but I wonder if he can at least drive there.
I need to go over the case notes.
Well, not the race, the chase. I doubt we're gonna actually be involved in the race.
His pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards.
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
We're growing your child, and your dumbass isn't even gonna be there to support us? Fuck off with that shit.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Shit.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Fuck you, blue car.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamp. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling them. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Oh my God.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Shit. Oh my God. I don't know if I just used the handbrake or not. I'm not quite sure. Oh. Ah! I don't think this car is built for this.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I can't even catch up to him. There we go.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying, dude. I don't see you driving. Oh, shit. Okay, we recovered.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Oh my God!
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest
I don't want to
for
shoot him.
Auto.
Grand Theft Auto!
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I shot him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one.
I missed the whole freaking
policing,
thing.
and we need more of it in this department.
I thought... Oh, fuck. I thought I'd be able to go talk to him and that would end the case. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I'm still going to be dinged. I'm just going to have missed so much evidence because I didn't talk to him. Okay, well. An audience with the Consul General Valdez might have given you the thief as well as his motive. I mean, we did that. Didn't we get that anyways? So when she was saying that he wanted to prove he's a man, it's because the consul was gay and trying to rape him? Did I pick up on that correctly? I don't know. That was okay. All right. That was something else. Let me tell you.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Damn, Phelps is kind of a dick. A marriage made in heaven. Hit and run?
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Sounds for you.
I gave his wife a tap. She said all's fair in love and war.
Cases you have unlocked can be accessed via replay. That's fun. So I can replay it and get all the answers right.
She wants a 5-star.
You're behind the wheel.
So, these ones, I guess I thought these were all going to be murder cases,
Looks
but
like
these
the
are
DA is
traffic
gonna press
cases, which
charges.
makes sense because we're the
And
traffic.
Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions. I'll convince him to let her go. How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Why would she be arrested though? Like she knew what he was doing, it didn't blow him in, but what did she do that was actually illegal? Anyways, I like how each case is kind of different. It's not like all murder. Like we had the stolen car, we had the abandoned vehicle, now we have a hit and run, which I guess is kind of a murder, but you know what I mean. Why did that dude look
Detective,
shady?
Over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male, name of Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
So 2 options for this one. Option 1, it was just a complete accident and the person panicked. Or option 2, it was somebody who knew him and was laying in wait for him to come out of the bar so they could run him over, mow him down. I definitely saw that in an episode of something I watched. No comment about it not being important?
Phelps?
Maybe we
Landed
can
on
go
his
to the
face and ended up
haberdashery.
here. Car must have struck him from behind.
That's so gross. Mr. Pattison. Dear Mr. Pattison, it is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F. The pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $370 per week to $590 per week. This raise became effective on January 1st, 1947, where a standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of $10,000 in the event of the untimely death or permanent incapacitation. This new plan secures your beneficiaries a sum of $16,000.
Pattison has life insurance.
Is he married? I always go for the spouse, but if he's married and he's got a new life insurance policy that's just been upped. I need to look at his other hand to see if there's a wedding ring on it. There's no wedding ring. Was that a thing back then? Don't know. Nope, okay. I think we're good.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Damn, okay. So that's D. Where's ABC?
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Was he stuck under it? Or on it? Maybe he was stuck on the hood ornament.
This blood is a long way from the body.
That's grody.
The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Oh, it accelerated. It accelerated.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Is it brakes or accelerating? Because if they braked, how fast were they going before the brakes that made them go that far? Fuck, I don't know shit about anything. I'm acting like I know shit. They could have braked. I don't know. To me, it looks like they were here and they were like, gun it, smack him.
She's all yours, Detective.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Shrink to the stars. Promises mental breakthrough.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor?
many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Dude, sketchy. But you guys told me that that's freaking Micah Bell. I never, ever, ever would have picked up on that. So much talent. So much talent. Okay.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Why did he say it like that?
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
I hate when I look at their face because they always look guilty when you look at their face. There's nobody in here right now, but how long ago was it?
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
I knew I didn't believe him! Fuck!
Do you know the victim?
I just started.
Yeah.
Can I restart?
Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Where'd she go? I don't know why there'd be anything out there, but...
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Ooh, I don't get a ding ding here? That's not a clue? How is that not a clue? There's no music out here.
Miss Perry?
Yes? Oh, so mad at myself.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
What the fuck? Why would she lie about that?
Another man got involved.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Guys, every time I think I understand, I don't understand.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
So that guy came out to fight. If I talked to her first, I would have known that he went out and fought.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I did it backwards. I done did it backwards.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
But you got involved.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
So Lorna's the dead guy's wife? I'm confused.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Does that mean he hit her? Damn.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
So I'm kicking myself because I thought if I talked to this guy first, it would help me give more clues for the other chick, but I needed to do it the opposite way, and because of that, I got the question wrong. How many more times is that gonna happen to me? Probably a lot. So we're at Ray's Cafe right now, correct? Why is it still on the thing and not crossed off? Because I'm missing clues. Oh, over here. Is that blood on the sign? I'm missing something on him? Oh, fuck. It's kind of important.
We can notify next of kin.
So, not his wife? Not his wife who hit him? Did the arm, did the face, did that arm. But there's still music going. That's a pretty big fucking clue. Holy shit.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
No, because he has the injury
In
on
any
the
case, we'll want tech
frickin'-
services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
This could be the chest wound. I'm glad I kept looking. Okay. Go to the Pattison next. Pattison residence. It's cool how there's insta-heat.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And that ties into the first case that we did with the guy who pretended he was dead. I like that a lot.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Pattison.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Does she not know he's dead? She seems very chipper. He gambles here too.
Junk.
I like how we don't need a warrant, we're just walking around. There's no music here, so I don't think there's really anything I need to find, but...
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
So she doesn't have a missing butcher knife. This is literally nothing. We like picking up the cleaning
Not
stuff.
much help.
Alright, I guess I'll talk to her. Should have known since there's no
Can you
music,
tell me
but-
what happened?
You gotta check.
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Pattison's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Pattison, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
But that's interesting for the life insurance policy, because if she was going to get a divorce and she wouldn't get that, so unless they decided to murder him before the divorce, I don't know. Let's start with the partnership.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
I don't
My
fucking
father
know.
left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
Shit, I thought that was going to be the easy one.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
Oh, fuck
He
this.
walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
See, that seems sketchy too. I don't know. This is so hard. The way she said that seems so fucking sketchy. We know there was a fight. It seems like somebody got stabbed. Fuck it.
You expect me to believe that?
Okay, good.
It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
I do believe that.
We're gonna need more than that.
Like I said, Lester was a great guy when he was winning. A really sunny, bright guy. The trouble was, he hardly ever won. And when he lost, he was an evil son of a bitch.
I cannot.
We're leaving, Lorna.
I cannot get
If
these
this doesn't
straight.
add up,
I don't.
We'll be keeping an eye on you.
That was so bad. That was so bad. Where's the phone?
Operator, give me dispatch.
I don't think I need to call for anything. I don't know why I'm
Putting you
calling.
through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
He was stabbed.
Thanks,
he was stabbed. I struggle so much with those freaking interview questions. I never know what I'm supposed to do. Because, so that one, she was like, we argue all the time. What's like, we know they argue all the time. So why wouldn't I do good cop for that? Why would I question that? We know they argue all the time. She wasn't lying about that. Oh, man. Oh, well.
Can you drive to this one?
Can't win them all. And in this case, I'm winning none of them. I'm definitely not getting 4 stars this time. The only thing that will save me is maybe my clue finding skills. Damn, it's early. 4:49 a.m. Where are you?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Should I go to the other locations, though? I feel like I should go here first. I want all of the evidence I can get. Make these freaking questions easy because I'm struggling with them.
You know the way. You can drive.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
It isn't.
That's interesting. I hadn't thought about that before, because I always said the same thing. Like, why not stop? You just make it worse if you keep going. But that's actually an interesting psychological thing to think about. Oh, we're gonna have to chase this dude, because I'm driving again. Oh, maybe not. We're gonna tail him?
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
But we know he didn't do it. Shit, I shouldn't have come here.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
I just wanted more evidence. This is bullshit. Oh, Lord. Ooh, ooh.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill these people. Watch out, watch out!
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Oh! Hi, yikes.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done. We've got to track down that Lincoln, Phelps.
Put your hands
Find
where
the
I can
car,
see them.
and then we nail the driver.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
Please don't tell me I
The guy
fucked this
jumped
up.
right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Fuck, I hope I didn't fuck that up, because I know it's not
Initial report
him.
came back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
Last time I didn't go a place I needed to because there was more evidence. This time I go to a place and I didn't need to because
You can drive.
we know he didn't fucking do it and he
You
doesn't
drive.
have anything new.
I need to go over the case notes.
I thought maybe
Can
if
you
we
drive to
talked
this
to
one?
him.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Okay, we're glitching. We're glitching. I thought maybe if we talked to him, he might be like, I watched them stab him and he fell into the road or some stupid shit like that.
Can you drive to this one?
Why is it not working? Okay, it's forcing me to drive, I guess. I don't want to do that, but fine. Oh, I need my partner. Come on, Stefan. Get in. What is freaking traffic everywhere? Stupid LA traffic. It's annoying even in a game.
Any Century unit 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3.
I'm sorry, I don't have time for a dispatch right now.
105 North Avenue.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
They hit me! so glad for the cutscenes. I never know where I'm supposed to park.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand jury.
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you
Leroy,
had all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
a crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
Okay. I was gonna believe him, and obviously I knew he stabbed, but I 100% believe that she was the one pulling the strings, like the little freaking puppeteer. I was gonna try and pin both of them.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
Fuck. Fuck. This dude's quick. Too far away? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose him. Oh, that's not him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Fuck. Last time I failed
Stay
this.
back! I'll ice this one, I don't care.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Say goodnight.
Help me!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
That was almost so bad. That poor lady.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value.
I love how
You
we
keep
always get all the
digging and
credit,
asking
not
questions
Stefan.
until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that.
Stefan's like,
Keep up
fine,
the good
whatever.
work.
I'm fine staying in traffic forever. Not getting any credit. Okay, I still got all the clues though. Oh my god, so much city damage. Another visit to Ray's, and you would have seen that Leroy was prepared to avoid. You would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Why would I have gone back to Ray's? I got all the clues. This game. All right, guys, so I am going to stop there. We're over an hour, and it's the end of the case, so I'm going to always try to end at the end of a case if possible. It does seem like they are getting a bit longer, though, so we'll kind of see how that goes. But I had a ton of fun with this video, but man, am I struggling with those questions. The way I think is not the way this game is thinking. I already kind of went into my thoughts on that, so I won't get super into them again, but I feel like I'm still struggling with knowing when I should do good cop versus bad cop. I'm like, we know they're not lying about that, but it also wants me to be bad cop because there's just a little bit more that they're not telling me. But then when I do bad cop, I don't know. It's just freaking, it's a crapshoot. I always think I know what I'm doing, and it's really just luck, I think. So 6 out of 10 questions correct this time. This is painful, but okay. But I did find all the clues. I'm really proud of myself for not giving up when I heard the music and continuing to look around. And that case was really, really, really exciting. Obviously, I called from the beginning that it was the wife, but the bar owner was involved too. So there's just multiple layers, and that makes me really excited for future cases as they get more intense. I don't know how many more cases we have in the traffic section, but I feel like we have to be getting a promotion soon, right? Right? But I do feel bad for Stefan. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post future videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing day.